So initially, the customer contacted us because they were doing a renovation on their restaurant. The restaurant is called Drift, and what they are intending here, or what they want to achieve, is create a wall to make a private space. As you can see there, between those two columns, there was just an open space. If you can see above, next to the base and header, right in the corner of the drywall, they're gonna put glass doors. But the budget, because since it's a Hyatt Regency, they're very limited on budget, and they have to plan ahead every year. This year they're gonna do the next step, which is gonna be enclosing that part and light it up. The name of the restaurant is Drift. The vibe they want to achieve is make it look like a driftwood on the beach. So initially, what they were asking for is for metal wire system. They were looking for VintageView, regular standard floor to ceiling. And I told them there was something that I think it would look better, nicer, because what they're trying to do is make it translucent, make it visible from both sides. But at the same time, once they close it up with glass, they want to make it private. They're going to close the whole area and make it private on one side. So I told them, if that's what you're trying to achieve, I can offer something to you that is going to look, the bottles are going to look like they're floating, and it's going to be visible from both sides. The reason why we didn't cool that down, it was a budget matter. You have to take everything off so you can properly insulate it, properly seal it everywhere. They would like customers to come over and pick whatever they want. They're not going to give them that exact bottle, but they want the customer to come through, because people walk by, write it. They showed me a picture of what they wanted before. They wanted the VintageView racks. Once they showed me that, we had a conversation, and from that, it took us about a week to create the whole cat drawing that you're showing. And from that, it took 1.5 weeks. The cables, we have them in stock, so it took 1.5 to 2 weeks maybe to get the base and header, 1 week for installation maybe. So 3 working weeks. I tried to narrow down the idea to what I think we can present is going to fulfill the idea they have. The way I do it is just talking with them and just active listening. In this particular case, they said, we have this area, it's an open space, and we have this grid that we want to show. Okay, and the other side, we're gonna enclose it. And okay, I kind of pictured that. They sent me a few pictures of the area and what they had there before. The only thing that we had to narrow it down, it was a budget issue, because they said they wanted a wine cellar. So I told them, yeah, we have to do all this to make a proper wine cellar. They said, no, we need something more simple, and we need something that we're gonna achieve what we want to get to. So I told them, okay, I have a really good solution for you. I went back, make a drawing for them, presented. They loved it from the first time, and so on we continued. I always ask for inspiration pictures. 7 out of 10, somebody would show me something they like. We tend to never go with that option, but I'll offer something pretty similar to that according to the circumstances of the space. Yeah, it does help a lot, because that will give me a really good idea of what they're trying to achieve and the ambience they want to get to. This is only one example of what we can show, and we can target any expectation it has to be shown. We will work with anyone who wants to have any out of the normal idea. I had dinner a couple of weeks ago there, because I wanted to take some pictures too, and they were very appreciative. They have recommended us with other companies, with other people. People come and ask. They ask who did it, and they are giving our name over and over.